Hello everyone, welcome back to Streaming AI. That's a little loud. Gotta turn a few things down real quick. That probably sounds better. You guys can probably hear me better too. All right, we're back into it. Ooh, we were playing Delta. Oh, I like the skin color on Delta. All right, we were on Entropy 14, weren't we? Got some good stuff already. Oh. Oh. We got some good stuff. I'm happy. Still have entropy conditions from the last session. Yeah, 14 entropy. We know that. We know. We're ready. This is the entropy run. Have you not been paying attention, game? A regular fourth foot backwards. Yeah, it'll give us some optional things. Even though it's backwards, it still gives us options to hit people that are in dumb angles. What do we have on our old entropy list? Tougher enemies are 25% more likely to spawn. Ooh. Level 3 and onward, we don't get any more powers from beating bosses. We heal 75% less. Sources of healing are 75% less. Wow, there's 4 ranks that goes all the way up to 100%. Sacred spikes, so spikes do 50 damage. Timer. For levels, and we also don't get to choose what level we are. That's all fine. Ready to play. Come on down. Where are we going? Is there an elevator? It's not. Verticality in this seed, it seems. Whoops. Alright, gotta wait for it to go back up. No. Just for health. Any rewards we're missing out on that I need to do? I'm not sure now. Through. It's gonna make it for all that time we wasted. Nothing there either. Oh, that one's rising out of the ground. Was there nothing up here? There was not. I should have pressed it. Oh, glad I came up here. That's always good to get. Oh, there is something over there. I can smell it! Ooh. While glorious, all enemies slain drop. This is a really incentivize us to keep switching our weapons, triggering that glorious as much as possible. Oh, speaking of, hello me. We're gonna take everything down. Now's the time to stack up. Kicked his butt. It wasn't even close. What all did you copy? Well, you copied Glorious Return. That's gonna make them drop more, I believe. Which is great for me. That's actually a good one to get early on. When you start getting some money. Ah, he didn't even get a chance. Enemies drop more armor. Yes, please. I saw that there was the speed increase every level. That one pays too. I went with something else. Whoops. I want to get by that. Shooting diagonal. That's what we're saying. We are quite safe doing that. Down CD. That couldn't be. We're gonna go with that. Really no way to get out of that safe zone there. Tower plus about. Here we go. Now they're starting to drop money for us. See, now what would be good if we can get somebody to extend how long our glorious lasts. How long we stay glorious. I see a zone over there too. How much time we got? 48 seconds. We really can't mess around, man. Let's just go while we're here. This one's take 0 damage. Well, we're gonna do what you should do and rush. Still got a timer to pay attention to. And if the timer hits us, then we'll lose anyways. Lose out on our rewards, which is going to be armor on shell. We're actually not going to equip it though, because we want to make use of Orla. Drop down. A little shortcut through. Ooh. Cutting it close there. The best way to cut it. 3 seconds left. Oh, just barely got in there in time. Sorry we started late today, folks. Got caught up with other obligations. You all know how it is. Oh, I love that. It makes me want to smuggle something right now. Maybe you. Or salvage something right now, not smuggle. Since we're going to be beating the scrap trader constantly. Scrap. I keep getting this going. Let's just take out capital punishment. Things are looking good for us. A little short of that. honestly, I strongly prefer Nina's powers. I know we can get both Nina and Ace's powers. That's still strong for Nina. Not just because I was playing Nina and some of them. Even without the weapon. It's really good. They trivialize. The right one will trivialize both. Hello, God. This is going to be great on me. Become glorious. Get a lot of money off this. See how much money there is to get. Try to be a little aggressive. Little, that was probably a lot. That'll work. That's how good that ability is. You guys saw how much money was spraying out everywhere. We're gonna go back and make sure we get it. See with Delta, it's rare drop. It's called drop. Just getting it by itself, especially in one of these gauntleted areas. Suddenly we have all the money we could ever want. Wow. Always want. Greedy. Now imagine if we had the prototype to either double our money or make all those nuts. Your voice is low for some reason. Uh-oh. That means oh, I see the problem. All right, I should sound better now. Let me know if I'm coming in clearly. Now I'm getting shot up. Voice is coming in low. The enemy weapon is cool. How do I sound now? Oh, another Delta stage. I think the game sounds too loud. Well, let's fix that. Game sounds too loud. That can easily be remedied by messing with the setting. What about now? I probably sound too loud. We'll also turn down all that. Is still better good or bad? Is it still low or better? I'll take that as it sounds way better now. Oh no, weapon jam, that's fine. There we go. Took him down real easy. I never use this excuse fat fingers. I always say small keyboard. They just design keyboards too small for my mighty fingers. Oh, well, that was damage. Hey, you know what? Maybe I meant to come down here. Because that's not bad. I'll take it. Lots of money dropping. Nowhere to spend that money. Also, I've only got 2. See, now it's a little. Can we see? Can you hear any of the game audio? Because I'm worried that if it's this low, we won't hear any of the game either. Now, see, I'm just going to be constantly adjusting, and I'm going to ruin what we had. Whoa! Jumped right into that spike ball. Luckily, there's a bit of health right there. I can, but now I hear your voice better. Okay. Thank you for the update. It's always good. Can't really tell on my own, so that's exactly what I need chat in there for. Well, that's a lot of enemies. I don't like that they put an enemy that shoots giant bullets on a rotating device. Makes it a little too spicy. Ooh, these are both real good now. All these are good. I think it's going to be armor spreader. Because of how much I end up relying on armor by the end of these runs. Speaking of armor, there it is. Plus we have something that makes armor appear more often. Might as well make use of it. Whoops. Oh wow, that was actually a short one. Probably because... Oh man. Those are all good. Those are all so good, and I think we're going to get enemies drop more of everything. Because if they drop stuff for us, we'll be in a good spot. I don't know where I'm going with all that. I'm not going to go back for that money. Normally, I dive bomb for it, because that's 5 nuts. But I don't need it. There we go. We can skip most of it. So I don't know if we really want to skip most of the stage. Because we are still looking for the scrap dealer. But it looks like they're going to be on this final area. If we haven't already missed them completely. Which we might have done. Which would be... Oh, that's a lot of armor. Oops. That's good for being careless again. Speaking of careless, now I'm running out of time. Alright, so I didn't see the scrap dealer, so if they're not in this final area, that means we just passed them by. Some point in the stage. More loot, more loot, more loot. You're right, that is the way to play. Oh, here they are. Perfect. Oh, you want me to give up my... armor scavenger. I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're just going to pass you up then. Let's see. Defeating bosses rewards 1 scrap as well. So we got some nice stuff. We have a lot of money. I wish we had actually found a shop to spend it on. But that's fine. Let's unequip our Draco pet, because then we can do more damage. And right now we just don't have... There's a good reason not to equip Denny, at least during boss fights, when we just want as much damage as possible. Because we do so much more damage this way. He's dead already. Oh, that replicator came in nice though. 220. Thank you very much. Alright, Legacy's next. Legacy should be easy because we have their weakness. The lightning bolt. I'm actually going to equip right there. Right there. So this is definitely a level we don't want to lollygag on because it can be long. You can tell because the game gave us so much time. Oh, but we gotta stop for her glory zone. That was really easy, actually. It was only really going to punish me if I had lollygagged around. Boss battles avoiding damage grants a shield, huh? I could take that. Ow. Alright, lots of deadly lasers. Love me some deadly lasers. It makes me a better player. Knowing I have to be careful. I'm certainly not salty. I don't know if that was worth it, the 5 bolts, but it's not like the game knew that we were sitting on so much money. Actually, maybe the game does know we're sitting on so much money, and that's why it's not going to give us a... what's the word I'm looking for? Shot. Killed him so quickly. Should really use the random armor core. Yes, what was it? You know what? I would have liked another blue piece, but that. We'll actually salvage this just so, since we're guaranteed to run into the scrap dealer. I really want to make sure I have enough scrap when we do finally visit him. How do I make that jump? Like that. Did I need to make that jump? Not really. Alright, this is going to be one of those annoying levels. You can already tell. Oh my goodness. Let's drop down, get away from those guys. Ooh. Alright. What happened? Was there not a platform? Oh, it was, but went straight into the... threaded the needle on that one. Let's go up then. So there's probably something over here. No. Then Right. Oh, here it is. Okay, this is going to be a problem. Especially if I can't stay organized. I know there's, yeah, jump point. Oh my goodness, come on. Alright, this is getting annoying. I guess I just have to go around again. So this is what I get for trying to take shortcuts. See, I actually tried to take another shortcut without learning my... Ooh, lesson. Ooh. We lost all our armor and a life on that, but it's fine. Scrap dealer was here. You actually are offering us armor on its dome, which is exactly what we want. Ooh, that'll be good too. There's actually lots of good stuff here. And lots of decent stuff. Did we equip it? Yeah, we did. Let's see. Dashing builds momentum. Unstoppable force. We already have that, don't we? Oh, man. We'll grab a few things, why don't we? We'll stop there. Alright. What else are you offering me? I'm stupid. No, I can afford it. I can afford it. Because you sell for 2 to salvage you. Oh, we are going to have to give up something, though. Don't like it, but we really can't pass up the resonant boot when it shows up. Oh, and that actually gave us another blue item. So that's 3 of the 4 we need. You know what? That actually works out. Oh, that's a deep fall. It was. Not a lot of health going into this, but we don't need it for this particular boss. We're very well equipped to kill them. Oh. They got me with 2 attacks. See, even all their projectiles die. I've shown you before, it's just use the lightning bolt. It deals with your problems. If you're worried you're not going to dodge, the lightning bolt will take care of it. Oh, unless it doesn't hit him. There we go. There we go. I thought we were going to touch him on accident, but we actually had a shield to save us. We did make get contact damage there. Flawless. Oh, I don't like that move, so we're not going to get that. Your homing effect bounce to a secondary target's when possible. I can tolerate that. Okay, we do need to pick up some healing. It is a very convenient shield. I am loving it while I got it. Whoa! Oh my goodness, I forgot we got the crazy dash, the juggernaut dash, so this is what happens. It's very damaging, but it does make... How do I stop? Come on! Or I have to crash into something to actually stop. That actually might be a problem. Can I turn it off? That's fine. I think if we give ourselves a way to fly in the middle of it, we'll be fine. No, we do have to just crash into something. We'll just have to be aware that that can happen. And watch our jumps more carefully. Forgot that guy shoots twice. That guy shoots at you. Who would have thought? You have way better chances of killing me if you shoot at me. There we go. Okay. We're back in our groove. We gotten used to it. I really shouldn't have picked it up. I usually don't pick up the amazing, super scary dash, but I did this time. For reasons I'm not quite sure of. I see some powers down here. Oh, no, we're not going to take that. You know, we'll just salvage what we got. I don't want to spend too many more of our rerolls. Even if we got some extras from Delta, who we might run into this level. Speaking of running into people. Oh. Oh. Those guys did hurt. Oh, you put it in a stupid position. I'm just gonna have to pass it up. That's too much damage to take. Which is unfortunate. But your current but not future. Well, we don't have any current armor. We'll see if the trainer salvager will give us some armor. But we're not trading in our scrap scraper. So you're not getting much out of us. So let's pick something else. Increase damage against full HP enemies. That's fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Come on. Forgot about this dashing. Go at this different at a slightly adjusted pace. If I just get a double jump, that'd be fine. Because then I could just crash against the walls whenever I want to stop. Or against the ceiling whenever I want to stop. You already crash against the wall when I want to stop. Oh, this is actually timed. And we did it! But I think we already have the chest piece. We do. Then it's definitely going to be Shield Bash. Shield Bash is awesome. Once we actually start getting a lot of armor. Which is obviously going to be the goal. It's always the goal. Let's get as much armor as possible. What's some annoying part about this level, they really try to get you with the enemies that come out of nowhere from off screen. It's not, and I'm not gonna lie, it gets me quite a few times. Goodness, come on. Now this is gonna get me in a different sense. There we go. That's fine. It's a lot of damage, but we're looking bad. But it's fine. I know I said all those conflicting words. But it will be fine. There we go. That'll kill him. And I really want some health, though. I will say that. We did sell our item that makes them drop health more often. So we kind of have to deal with that. There we go. We're getting through just fine now, though. Oh. Lots of them coming out of nowhere. That's good. I needed some health, like I said. Oh, I didn't even pay attention how much time we have left. You're living dangerously. All the time. Living dangerously, what I love doing. Fake life and real life. Keeps others on their toes. Oh, you know what? We'll take the cloud jump. Ooh, we will take that as well. Especially since sometimes when we use machines, it's free. That can actually help us a lot. Oh, that's great too. We're getting a lot of free rolls, too, which I love. That's going to be great since we're guaranteed to run into the dealer. Always love that. You know what? We are going to spend some money. Just since we didn't run into... Oh wow, Glory's duration is extended per kill. That's actually great. There we go. I think maybe one more. The high was free! And it gave us something we're going to salvage. Now we're going to re-roll. Now salvage. Now will be good now, since we can use money to play the slots. If we get the item that lets us use scrap in place of money, then every time we get an item, we can salvage it for like 2. It's a, actually it's a funny thing you can do to basically use a slot machine endlessly. You just happen to get the right items. I just kind of went for that sword strike since we had our shield. And this guy's actually going to go down like a chump. See? Like a chump. Oh, it's funny. You guys are going to get to see what happens when he has special black hole powers. It follows you around. It's so much deadlier. Oh. But, luckily, with the black holes, if I can get some power back, I'll show you what I can do to get rid of it. Well, I got my power back, but I didn't need it. Because it disappeared. But when he does, if he does another one before we kill him, what it is, you can throw gears into a black hole, and it blows it up. Let's just use that to kill him. I'm tired of dealing with this guy. I'm actually well equipped to deal with anything we run into, which is good because we're not getting any more power upgrades. Darn. Going right into this guy too. He can do so much damage if you're not careful. I realized we could have taken off all our armor cores to make that fight a little faster, and I'll probably do that in our next one unless we get some armor pieces that I'm looking for. That'll really make us do some crazy damage. It'll just behoove us to finish the fight faster, so we can do more runs. There we go, some more money. Once we get to a nice crowd of enemies, this being able to spam our glory again will help. Actually, let's grab that money while we're at it. Especially since we have made black holes a little better. Not black holes, gambling. We've made gambling better by being able to utilize money. Ooh, boy. Oh. That's what I get. That was clearly too tight of a run, and I did it anyways. It's fine. What do we get? We missed out on core expander. That's fine. I actually want Oxjack's Theory more. Hello, big scary crystal man. Oh, you know what? There was armor down here for us. Isn't that convenient? really want to find health more than anything. Come on. Well, there's a bit of health. Okay, I thought the guy summoning the crystal would be over there. It turns out he's right here. Always forward. Right. These guys are going to be super easy. Well, let's not stand there, though. Let's not make it simple for them to kill us. Actually, we can just hit them with lightning bolts. Well, I thought I'd do that without getting hit, and then I carelessly got hit. There we go. You know what? It's 40 health. We'll actually take cerebral nourishment to give us some energy as well. Ooh, another armor core. We will take that. It's not one we want, but that's fine. We will go into this, but we gotta be quick. Actually, I guess we have plenty of time. Whoop, gotta be careful on these guys. If we shoot them from the front, they shoot crystals at us, and that's a annoyance I don't want to deal with. Gotta be careful about these icy, spiky platforms going around. There we go. That was an annoying level. Especially since we're supposed to be avoiding taking damage. Let's see if we can shoot. We just have to dash into them. That was fine. Grandmaster. We're going to take Band of Might for more attack strength. Especially if we're going to be fighting the next boss without gear on. Let's kill that guy because I don't want to deal with him. Bird's dead before we even get through most of this level. And see, he had a bunch of these annoying hunks all around the level. And that's going to be spent as energy. I actually don't want that, so we'll reroll that. We will take that. I know it's going to reduce our power, strength, and energy, but attack damage and health. It's good. Speaking of, yes, we will give you that. What are you going to give us? Well, glorious. Killing enemies grants invulnerability frames. That makes me really wish we did take mistime protection to double our invulnerability frames. That means if we stay glorious, we can be invincible for most of it. There's resonant chest piece. That's fantastic, actually. Is that all the resonant parts? No, we don't have the helmet. And that will help cover our what we lost, reducing our power strength, that last item. Alright, we're looking good on health too. Let's do this, punk. Oh, almost forgot. Let's get rid of all these. Don't need them. We just want damage. How much damage can we do? That's all that matters. Oh, gotta dodge. Didn't dodge at all. Got me on the wall too. That's fine. Doing lots of damage now. Now no matter where he goes, we'll follow him. Okay, there we go. That ended up not being as bad as I thought it was going to be. Who's next? Experiment 9. Experiment 9 should be easy as well. We have a lot of options to hit them, regardless if we're on the ceiling or the floor. Up or down, as it were. Do want that health, though. Well, kind of defeats the purpose if I get hit trying to get that health. But you know how it is. Really making that health pointless. I do with that frog, though. I can tell you that. Thank you for dropping me some money. Thank you for Ooh, lots of things down here. Come on. Oh, I wasn't glorious anymore, though. They didn't give me all kinds of money. That's fine. Don't need it that badly. Oh, oh. Oh, I thought we still had I forgot we didn't re-equip our cores. And we'll definitely want to remember that, because on one of the entropy levels, we won't be able to change which cores we have equipped during the level. So I won't be able to make use of core Luddite unless I want to go the whole stage without it. And I can tell you right now, core Luddite is not that good to justify something that extreme. Hello! We will take that. We will take your core expansion. We're not going to give you our luck ups, though. Mini boss. Actually, what am I doing? I've got, oh, right, this is a different version of him. He just shoots directly at us. And he'll change which, whether he's on the, oh my goodness, whether he's on the floor or ceiling. I went into that expecting to take no damage because we had the gears. Little did I know he was prepared for that. Oh my goodness. Ha 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 ha. There we go. I think this is going to be a level where we're going to be dropping down through the next half of this stage, which is going to be fine because we have certain things to make that easier, but it's going to be annoying for a lot of reasons. Alright, there we go. Oh my goodness. That's what I get for trying to take a shortcut. There we go. Back on the right track, heading down. Oh. This is a stage you could get a lot of damage on if you're not careful about, especially these guys that come in and pop next to you. Even more so because I like rushing through stuff. Okay, we made it. With 2 minutes to spare, so we actually did fine. And not only do we have a slot machine, we also... Ooh. Let's get the boots for a lot of money. We could re-roll to try and get exactly what we want. Immunity to spikes. And we're definitely going to grab you. I think we can actually go without the rest. Yeah, because I want to roll in the slots. I want to hit those slots. I haven't seen any laboratories, so I'm relying on other things. That's fantastic. Lots of armor. We'll keep our money. Yeah, just so we have a bit for the investment. Yeah. And we'll fight him without our... without cores on. So we can make use of core Luddite. Because we're mostly just going to be hitting him with freaking gears. Or taking advantage of when he's shooting the roof. Charges that big attack to hit the ceiling. Trying to bring me down to his level. The fool! Oh, he brought me down to his level. Oh, that came back on when I least expected it. That's fine. Also fine. See? I'm just gonna... Whoop. Yeah, shoot the roof. We're totally up there still. Crushing him now. Oh, we don't have enough energy now. He tricked me. Okay, we're on the right level. Come on, do it one more time. Knew you would. Oh, thank you, Experiment 9. You gave me a good opportunity to heal. Essentially. Alright, Burning Temple. This one's not that hard. Let's make sure we re-equipped our items, especially the one that'll make us resist hazards. That'll actually matter on this level. Oh no. We're meeting like this again. Healing is impossible. Don't like that. Taking damage locks attacks, that's fine. We'll just take that. We'll punk out and only take the one option. I know the correct answer is you usually take as many as possible. But I didn't. I just didn't. Oh, I think I see something now. And that's right, it's another glory zone. Let's get some free items out of this then. Well, since hazards don't hurt us, we can actually cheese most of this by just hanging around the side, walking on spikes. We do have to keep in mind the fireballs still hurt us. There's that guy. Pretty sure the fireballs still hurt us. Yes, they do. I knew I was right. So shame on all those who doubted me. You made me lose a gold. That's right, I was testing it for your sake. That's fine, didn't want that. Don't really want this either. How much scrap do we have? 2. So we'll salvage for the 4. Salvage. And now it's time for the mini boss. This guy, as always, a chump. You just don't let him get to the end. That's how easy he is. You just don't let him get there. And he's killing all the enemies for us and making them drop money. Well, we're glorious. We don't even have to kill the enemy to get all the money. We have to keep an eye out on our... forgot we still have the super dash. And since we actually can't take damage, I am going to try and pick up that health. Or can't take damage from hazards. I'm going to try and pick up that health. Just to see if we could get armor. Which didn't matter because we ended up getting hit. Ooh, a lot. A lot. Oh my goodness, come on. I thought I was stuck for a second there. Come on, I have to hit a wall. Okay, I'm starting to hate that so much. All stats way up. Yeah, that's going to be the answer. And then what do you want? We'll go up some max health. We just got some. Sure, we'll take that. Roll for something better. Didn't get anything great, but we'll take the speed up. Now what we really need is to get our... we can get one more pink item. That'll give us some lots of... it'll actually improve our defense because we'll turn our attacks into charge attacks. Oh, that's great too. That'll make sure we can equip it if we run into it. Token's not bad either. Alright. What do we got? A shop. Something good. We did get a slot machine. Ooh. Man, oh man, I like some of these. We are on stage 7, so that's only going to give us... that'll give us like 4 attack strength increases. It's for every 25 nuts held. Which is worth it. And that's the last headpiece we need for Draco Pet. So now we shoot, yeah, nothing but charge attacks. And our charge attacks destroy projectiles. So we are looking good. What's in here? Hey, we missed you. Health find. I was so sad I had to give you up. We'll salvage that. Forgot that we could spend our money. That's fine. We got something to make use of it for. So our investment ability isn't going to make pop off this time around, but I'm actually fine with keeping our cores on. Just so we can vaporize all his incoming shots. It's going to make this guy a joke. Woo! That scared me. Thank you. I love you all for cheering me on. I'm always shocked when it shows up. See, none of his projectiles, all his projectiles get destroyed. Yeah, we actually get to shoot more bullets as well if we're closer. Because you can only have so many projectiles on screen. That's actually what makes one of Nina's power-ups awesome. Because it allows you to have more projectiles on screen and that stacks. But, yeah, he's a joke. Hoot Omega is going to be a joke. I think this run is... oh yeah, we have all the blue armor for the final stage too. So we can skip through all the hazards. This final... well, this is going to be a breeze. Healing is impossible. I don't know if we want to make healing. We can still get armor. We're at max health. And you're offering armor. Yeah, I guess we will do that then. Well, we should have actually taken... no, that's fine. He got me. Oh, there's some more armor right there. So this is actually going to be quite easy. Quite the cakewalk. Except for these birds I don't see coming. They tend to get me quite effectively. There we go. Nice nut explosions. Oh yeah. Pay dirt. We also have a little shield we're building up to actually make use of. Shoot a distance to make things safer. Annoying. That's fine. These freaking thunderbolts are not gonna stop me. I'm coming back to kill you. Just as soon as I'm done with him. Hello. Oh, my freaking pet killed it before I could get my revenge. That's fine. Oh, we'll take another one of those barriers. Lots of armor. It's all coming together again. Yes, sirree. And luckily, we're ignoring some of this damage even because of our invincibility frames during glorious mode. Glorious mode, whatever. Yeah, we'll grab that. We will trade that in. Just for the chance of... What do we want? I guess we can grab that. We'll grab that too. I don't really want anything anymore. The red armor would be nice, but it's ultimately unnecessary. Our damage is already awesome. Ooh, but what do you have? You have another yellow piece. Or you can just give us armor at the start of... We don't have the slots to make use of it. But I wanna. So we will. Speaking of... Yeah, we are actually at max. We are using all our core points right now, so we do need to get our hands on more. Or damn the consequences. Did we drop some money up here? I was imagining it. Ooh, nut explosion. I love nuts. Should have thought about it before I said that. Oh well. No regrets. I guess talking about it shows regret, but whatever. Point is, I'm winning. And now I'm glorious. Give me money. That's right. More money. Ooh. While glorious, game unlimited explosive jumps. I love this one. It's so silly. Especially since the explosions can kill enemies. And since killing enemies increases the duration of our glorious. It just leads to real crazy stuff. Where I'm basically just Super Marioing through a level. Hopefully y'all will get to see that. In fact, I'm going to try and become glorious now, Joe, so you can. Oh, let's see what's here. Forgot we have our gears that can instantly kill these guys. What do you have for us? Oxjet's Blitz, we'll take it. Come on, give me glorious. It didn't give it to me. That's fine. We'll probably become glorious when we go to fight Hoot Omega. And then you guys could see that explosive jump. Jumps. Plural. Ooh, hell yeah. Well, we're definitely getting you. And now we have to definitely roll this. Potentially get it all for free. We got a lot of it for free. Yeah, that's gonna make it so we can wear all our armor now. All the armor we have. Yeah, we'll take you. Yeah, why not? No slot machine, but that's fine. Hoot Omega, time to die. I tell you, Entropy 14 ended up being rather easy. I remember it being harder last. But we just happened to get some something in my eye. I just happened to get something in my eye. That's what I did. Just happened to get some fantastic stuff. And now we're gonna go bully Hoot Omega, who can't actually hurt us. If we get close to him, we'll just start shooting. Come on, where are you? Am I still not going to become glorious before this is all over? I still didn't. That's unfortunate. You guys can see it next level then. Oh, I forgot we had some bonus things. Contractor Plus. Very nice. Finale! Final few stages, I should say, not finale. Level 9. Oh, hello. You're still trying to give me rewards even at this point, huh? Well, you know what? Taking damage costs 2 nuts. We'll take that. Enemies have 100% more health. Sounds annoying. We'll take it. And, no, we won't take the last one. Now, the Nut Scout Salvager will still be on this level. Somewhere. And luckily, we don't have to worry about these lasers. Otherwise, this would have been a whole thing to avoid all that. Would have been a whole thing that I don't want to do. Oh, there you go. Unlimited jumps. All explosions. Explosions hurt enemies. Enemies give us more glory. Make our glorious last longer. I didn't get to show it much, but it's funny. We're not trading that in. But you're going to give us random Augs. Well, you know what? Let me get that first, and then I will do that. What did you give me? Efficient Attacker is great. Oh, you only gave me 2 things. Unless you gave me duplicates of stuff I already had. It looks like you did. That's fine. Got a lot of good stuff. I feel strong. Certainly feel strong. We probably won't see each other again. We will next level, technically. We go there. Ooh, more armor, please. Yes. And thank you. I had so many chili peppers. That's why I farted explosions all the way to the top. It's just a silly thing you can do with this character. So I feel confident you can't really do anything to stop from killing you. And I was right. Oh, so easy. I did it with an eye closed. Yawn. I don't know if this is not really anything worth bragging about. It's just a lucky run. That's why I'm blazing through now, because I just want to get through it. Well, I cannot tell you how many times this section has ended runs for me. Even though it's so simple. Just drop. Nothing complicated about it, but I always seem to complicate it. Always seem to complicate it. Come on. Behave, game. Alright, are we going into the final area? Come on. We gotta be close. I'm already sick and tired of looking at enemies. Oh, gotta remember that still hurts. Oh, and is taking my money. Ooh, armor, though. There we go. Now we can wrap this up. And of course we get a slot machine. That's fantastic. Oh, we can also turn that all into armor. We actually don't want to turn that into armor because we have 2 shield bashes, which give extra damage when we have armor. So I tell you what I'm going to do with all this. Do I want Quantum Spook now? I'm going to gamble it away. We'll just reroll that. Not reroll it, we'll salvage that. We'll take that. Free. Ooh, fun. Free. Got 2 more rolls. Oh, but another free roll. I love it. Another free roll, but it lost us. Oh, money. That might buy us a roll. If we do that again, we'll salvage that. Oh, that's just more damage. I can take all of that. Got lots of armor, over 400. Chat says, you went from I need more HP to yawn. That is exactly what happens in this game. If things just start falling in your favor, you just play things just start slowly falling into your favor. And we were building up to it, and it finally paid off. Because I tell you what, this fight's going to be yawn horrific. In fact, she's almost dead already. She's dead. She never stood a chance. I'll say, so what's crazy about this setup? It's because we have all these pink armor pieces, Draco pets. All of our attacks are treated as charge attacks. That matters because of Zookeeper's Wrath, which is when you release a full charge attack, which doesn't actually mean a full charge attack. You activate your repos, which means this one that shoots lasers now just shoots lasers and Infinium. Hello, Dominique. Sure. The 2 black holes is so OP. Yeah. But it ended up not mattering to my power. Alright, now we're in finale territory. Well, maybe I should have gotten Quantum Spook. I could have gotten around those guys' shields. I mean, it didn't matter. We just die anyways. I think these lasers actually go through them too. The laser definitely goes through the wall, I'll tell you that. Oh, so much money. Look at all of them dropping me gifts. Oh no. Oh no, I'm charging. Didn't mean to do that. Jeez, I don't like that. I don't know why I picked up that AUG. Always throws me off. There's certainly ways to make it good. Especially with the other augment we've run into before. That makes it so you do damage when you collide. That gets more effective with things like that. With like that item, that makes our dash crazy. That gives us an infinite dash, I should really say. Really just adds piercing to that effect is what's important. Going from one enemy to the next. Dashing all the while. We actually already have a lot of money again. Because we're glorious! Oh, that was a big payout. Let's go gather our winnings with our 6 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't know if we don't really need the shop at the end of this level, but it's guaranteed. So it's good to know that we have money. You don't care what you have to say. You're going to die in like a few seconds. See? A few seconds. You're going to die even faster because you're super easy to hit from this angle. See? Even easier. Uh-oh. Screen usually doesn't go red. I was scared. The game gave up on me. That would be a tragic way to end this run. If the game bugged out. Alright. Let's see what we can grab before we go and fight the final boss. More armor. More armor is more good. I guess we will grab that Quantum Spook now. And honestly, I don't really need anything else. I don't see the point of sitting around waiting. Other than the fact that I'm making you sit around and watch me. Let's move on. Ew, intruder. Alright. Let's take down Nina and Alter Ace. What is he called? Destiny's End or something. Okay. It's not even close. This fight's up. I'm just going to stay in the middle. Not the perfect middle, because he decided to stand exactly where I couldn't have. Alright. Come on, devotion's in. You don't stand a chance, we already know it. I'm not scared of you, I'll take damage. He's dead. He dropped so much money. Not even any point to dropping all that. I don't think we can get it. Oh no, we did get it. That's funny. Alright, in that case, let's skip. And get out of here. And that went so well, I think we're ready for Entropy 16. If it will let us. Alright, here comes the big choices. I think making enemies tougher is fine. Ooh, no powers at all if we do this. That can be tricky. Might as well get used to it. Oh, that's only entropy. What? Why is that only entropy? Doesn't. The last one doesn't even count as an entropy award, so we're not going to do it. Item costs wildly increase. I think we will do that one. So shops are more expensive. That means we can get fewer items from the shop. Ooh, charm. Both of those will be nice. Shopaholic will make it not a problem. And then armor. Alright, we're ready for the next level. But first, we got to change the side. Are we going to play as Nina or change? I think we'll play as Delta still, but we are going to change our... we are going to change our skin color. Yeah, let's do all black. Disorderly dark. Oh, so edgy. So my thinking is, now that the shop prices have increased, now more than ever we need things that'll make our augments that'll let us spend something other than money at the shop. That would be ideal, especially scrap, since we have Shopaholic right now. Because Shopaholic essentially pays itself back. Well, it won't. Effectively won't do that with everything. Shop prices being higher, but it helps. It helps so much. Lots of damage. I love taking damage. Don't you know? Take damage, you're suddenly a hero. Like that. Ah, that was a lot too. We weren't very fast there, but that's fine. We missed out on some nice things. But salvage we'll have to do. In fact, salvage will be fine. Yeah, positive outlook on salvage. Whoops. Positive outlook on dying, too. Because that's what happened. Ooh, can't believe that missed me. Volunteer, thank you. More nuts. Potentially more nuts. Come on. I saw armor down there, and I want it. Of course I want that armor. We have 2 minutes left for this final section. That's fine. If we're lucky, we'll get a nut explosion off of something. Oh boy, gotta do this glory zone though. This one's time-based too. But just because it's time-based doesn't mean it won't kick us in the nuts with damage. If anything, it's more likely to do that because it knows we're rushing. Like that. But we managed to do it just in time. Oh, armor scoop. Thank you. It's one of the blue armors we're looking for. Just makes that final level a joke. Got a whole minute. Let's see what's over here. Ooh, there's a blue chest over there. I want it. I really should have thought better about that. Jump. That's fine. It was, ooh, not really worth it. That's fine. Actually, we don't have a lot of health going into this. Lots of money. Not much health. Let's see what the old Shopperino's got for... Ooh. Well, that'll help right off the bat. Oh, okay. Out of nuts. Scrap could be spent instead. Well, that's fantastic. While glorious, all enemies slain drop nuts as well. Oh my goodness. I think we'll grab that. So we actually have a fantastic suite of items. We just have to live with it. And that's what I'm going to try and do. We don't have anything boosting our damage super early like we did with Core Luddite. That's the good thing about Core Luddite, honestly. It's just how much it boosts your damage early on when you don't have cores to rely on. Because this boy is going to take a hot minute. Maybe he won't if I get myself killed. There we go. We are looking good going into the next stage. You know what? I don't hate Dynamite Link. Oh, whippy. It's so whippy. But generally, anything that launches me at the enemy, I'm not a huge fan of. That's not true. I like Raijin. Not Raijin. Ricochet. Ryushe. The Flaming Fist upward. Kin's move. Oh, you almost got away from me. I think that next area is going to be a challenge. Yep. We'll take it up. We need to keep in mind there's some enemies we don't even have to kill when we do those. One of which is those spike boys, because they're like a hazard instead of an actual enemy. Oh, there goes. I forgot this is damage taken, not be speedy. Could have been more careful there, but I wasn't. That's fine. We still got the gold. We are. Oh man, I like Triangle Shot, but we're definitely getting Core Collector because that'll solve our core problem, especially this early on. We're just gonna. Nope. I thought we'd thread the needle through there, but we didn't. If anything, we threaded the needle straight into the enemy. We do want to hurry up though, because we haven't even fought the mini boss. Oh, but keep in mind, enemies do drop us some candy if we're glorious. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll just have to make do with some of that. Oh, I forgot you were going to be a thing. Definitely taking all of that. Just take on a annoying part of you. Because you're giving us exactly everything we could want. See? It went so well for us. And it's time for the mini boss. Come on. There we go, he's dead. We'll grab that. Very safe laboratory. Here we go. What you offering? Nope. Nope. Don't want either of you. We already played with the chaotic option, so we're not doing that again. I've satisfied everyone's curiosity. Gonna have to be serious inquiries. Serious items now. Or at least items that will seriously help our run. Well, took a lot of damage there, but you know what? We made it through as well. A lot of scrap. Tell me there's a shop. There is a shop and a scrap dealer. You want this, don't you? Yeah, you do. We got some good stuff at the shop, too. So I tell you what, I'll give you this. And I'm going to buy a few things. Buy that, get the scrap off of it. This will cost 2, but give us 2 scrap. No, it took our money. That'll give us 2. So we'll stay at 15 scrap there. We get this, we won't stay at 15 scrap. Stay at 15 scrap for that. Just makes free items. Some of these items are just going to be free now. Which I'm down for. Fully charged attacks deal more damage. I'm down with that. A resonant helm. I'm always down for resonant helm. Down for that too. What do we got left? Do I want armor spreader? It's gonna make us lose 1 scrap. But I think that's worth it. Just for that item in particular. We got a nice little brown cape or sash as well. Necktie, whatever. Scarf. That's the word. This is actually going really well. We haven't gotten any insanely busted items, but that's fine. Easily done, my friends. That's the first second level done. We'll get auto drones. It's not very good, but that's fine. Oh, that's annoying. Hello, you. Take that. We will get rid of something just so that we go into the shop with some amount of scrap. Alright, mini boss. Crushed him. Enemies drop more armor is a lovely find. And a gauntlet. Well, well, well. A gauntlet would be fantastic. I should say, I believe you specifically do need like the gun piece from the resonator to make your charge attacks stay charge attacks with the full Draco pet set. Should have clarified. It's like the full set of stuff, ain't it? But another way to do that is with the ability that makes all your... When you shoot while dashing, it makes all your attacks half charge. Also charges up your attacks. There's a lot of ways to achieve it, essentially. The coveted constant charge attack. Let's get through this quickly. Not quickly. Let's not rush, but let's make sure we do it in a reasonable time so that we don't get stuck in the final area wondering where to go. That was a terrible place to run into snakes. Ooh, it's going to be armor. I kind of want a gun. Armor will do. I definitely want a gun. Because we don't even have a gun piece. You know what? You'll make my dash shields better. The shield I get when dashing. So that's fine. That was an annoying section. Still managed to get me with that, but it's fine. We made it to the end with 52 seconds left. No shop here, but we do have a little slot machine. Ooh, that's fantastic too. That's all good. Come on, hide in your shield like a butthole. We're about to finish this off. Oh, crushed him. Never stood a chance. Our damage is keeping up somehow. There's a few things doing it, but it won't stay that way. Good to have you now. I'd rather have the shield. The shield! I'm feeling good. If we manage to actually finish this entropy, we might call it early as a congratulations to me. Well, we won't call it early if I keep making stupid mistakes like that. That was just dumb. Ooh, thank goodness that took away one, counted, something absorbed one of those hits for me. We'll grab that double jump, getting that much closer to having full Draco pet. here. Oh, let's not charge in. I wasn't sure what was going to be at the bottom of that. Turns out I had nothing to fear. Let's see. I got punished super hard for that. Being careless, not finding a safe place to stand. Like there. I also just didn't dodge the wrenches. Like I should have, like I know to. Oh. Barely squeezed that one through. Mini boss. Let's take this guy out. Luckily, our dash will take care of most of his projectiles. And he dead. More armor, more good. How much scrap do we have? We will take that. We will salvage that. Just so we can be well and truly ready for whatever the shock throws at us. There should have been a prototype lab, but I think we may have missed it. Nope, it's right there. Isn't that convenient? Massive damage, massively increased for everyone. We'll take it. Because we're in a spot now where if the we run into the full restore, that'll be good for us. Come on. Come on. I don't know what's going on with me. Really don't know what's going on with me. All of a sudden. "17 seconds left. Slouching. Eyes are getting heavy. And there is a store. What's at the store? Lots of good stuff. We want to make sure to spend the money on the things that we can't get for free. Which means you and you. They're the most expensive, most important ones. You will actually give us money. Or give us scrap. Glorious returns. Oh, great. And then we will grab Oxjack as well. Leaves us with 9. We'll pay for the extra scrap for you. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, this is all really good, actually. Alright, let's deal with you. I know I've made fun of you, but I realize like if you pull out that laser fist, I really can't ignore you. Gotta respect you to some degree. Just because of how much that can hurt. Yep, here we go. Exactly what I was hoping to avoid. Oh, bomb got him. We're good. That went well, because he could have done a lot of damage to us if we weren't really on it, on point. Find a nice space to actually pick up all this money. All right. Lots of money. Here we go. Things are looking good now. Now that we're starting to become a little glorious. What would have really helped is if we can get all the bloom armor pieces so then I can actually stand on spikes to get all my money that's falling on the spikes in lava. Oh, almost killed myself there. Badly hurt myself, I probably wouldn't have died. Being dramatic. Max health. Scrap dealer, what do you want? Top shelf. We'll just take your core extenders. I see one of the things we're looking for. We have 7.5 minutes. We have plenty of time to do it. We just need to get through this. Which we didn't do fast enough, but we did do it fast enough to get armor on foot, which we just need is gun. And we will be looking all set. Our finale. what's in here? Reduce all. We'll take it. Got 60 more HP. I like it. I know we're losing out on our bonus damage, but that's fine. As long as we're not dying. We'll grab you, even though our powers don't really matter, so I really shouldn't have. That's boot beta dealt with, making this next section really easy for us. Patient Hunter, I'll take it. Alright. Good Omega, let's do this. No shop, that's sad. We will take the health then. Just to top us off a little, potentially get some armor. And we gotta be a little careful with you because we can't ignore your attacks right now. Your projectiles. Oh, we got our shield, so technically we can. We can send them right back at you. I meant more that our attacks don't vaporize his at the moment. That's fine. We're still crushing it. Send his attacks back at him. It's going to be practically more effective than any shot we could do at that angle. Bam. Another flawless. Echo Bees. We do have the shield, so Echo Bees shouldn't be a problem if we can get to them safely. I don't want to be haunted. Such an annoying debuff. And there's already enough of that crap going on this level. We will take this, actually. Losing all our max health, but gaining a crap load of shields. And that, more importantly, we might have lost bunch of max health. We are treated at being at max health for our damage boost, which is important. Got enemies are coming back, so we gotta mosey on through this with some amount of speed. There's you. Now we can probably tolerate going back. See what we missed. Yes, the final resonant piece. Oh, you ain't escaping me. I knew to go back for you. I knew now would be the time that you don't want to She wanted to hide. Get the gun here. Where are you jumping to? Dangerous spot. You might shoot in front of you. Alright. We are not going to equip that core, though. Oh, we don't have any arm piece. And we ended up getting vagrants. That sucks. It's like the one... We're close to have... We have 3 sets almost complete. We need the arms for each of them. We got like the one arm piece I would never want. Not never, but just don't want it now. Well, hopefully we run into it. Ooh, this is an awkward spot for this. Not that it's gonna be hard. One of these already dead. Only that it took longer than I wanted. Buy shock bombs with max HP when out of nuts. Unfortunately, we don't have any max HP to make use of that. But we do want some scrap. We will do this. Because we happen to be doing great on time. Luckily, the enemies here don't come back. It just mean you're locked into them. Or have to kill them all on screen at once. Hey, that'll make it. So we can afford all our cores. Even more so with, since we're gaining some every level. Right, let's get through these enemies. Especially before they come back. Yay, money! Shouldn't be any more secrets I need, so we're just gonna go for it. Was there a shop? Oh, damn. It's kinda relying on there being a shop. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and destroy his projectiles because we don't want to deal with them, and it'll make this fight so much easier, not having to worry about it. You want to do stuff? Come on, loser. Loser! Did something else drop? Oh yeah, money. Oh yeah, from our pet we just got. Alright. Stage 7. We're almost through. we actually made through that. Okay, so my logic there is I didn't want to not use my cores on this stage because that's dumb. And I didn't want to do it with the retaliating because since we're gonna be doing so much platforming and there's so many throwaway enemies, having shit thrown at us while we're trying to platform would just be torture. We can get the full red or the full blue. It's gonna be a full blue, not even a contest. Hazard Shield Online, baby. Gonna make this a whole lot easier. And we can vaporize shots? Hell yeah. We don't take hazard damage, I remembered. So we can actually sneak in and go easier paths. We do need to be aware of how much armor we're using, since that is basically our health for now. These dudes are shooting themselves so easily. They can't keep track of where their own things are. Oops. Neither can I, apparently. More nut explosions? I think it's going to be Thrill of Battle, actually. Just for more damage, because that's where we need. Well, that's what we need is more damage. Don't really need any of you either. So I'm going to ignore you. Since we don't have any rerolls. Which is a shame, but it's fine. It is what it is. These guys are starting to annoy me. This whole level is starting to annoy me. Oh. Hello, you. Thank you for the item. Sucker. Quantum Spook, that'll be fantastic, actually. Being able to get through shields will matter on a few enemies and bosses. Because we have not done Clock Zone, have we? I don't remember. Oh, cool, you're all in one spot. That's actually perfect. We're not going to give you that. Let's get that off the table right now. We're not giving you core enthusiasts. I'll grab you. You're free, so I should grab you. You're not free. But I'm gonna grab you. Since we have the money. I just realized I should have bought the most expensive stuff first again. Whoopsie. Alright. That'll do. We don't need anything else. One more roll. I'll spend the 1 on that. The 1 isn't bad. I don't... Our damage isn't quite there where I want it to be. And it can be solved by just getting a few, especially if we get Draco Pet's Pride, it'll basically be solved. We just need the arm upgrade for it. And then damage shmamage. Some money out of that. Ah! Hello! Thank you for zapping, surprising me. Everyone's so excited to do that. Oh no, I'm playing worse now. I've been befuddled. Don't worry, I beat him. Ah, that gave me a. There's a cheer button for bits. Oh great, we should set up. I should set up some bit stuff. Oh, Zen Primus. He's the last one. That scared me. That did a good job of ruffling me. Those two are going to be the easiest to deal with, so we'll pick those up. Just making sure I had my hazard proof on before I started doing things like jumping into the fire. Well, it doesn't help if you jump into someone's fist, Adrian. You'd think you'd know that. Ooh, very safe lab. What's in here? Here we go. Is it dangerous? It's a little dangerous. All nut pickups are worth 5. And we did get a reroll. We're gonna grab it. Just because we can make nuts appear by being glorious, it'll be huge. Well, there goes half our nuts. I think. Oh, yep. That's fine. Now he's going to start killing things for us. We'll get a lot of nuts for it. All these nuts are worth lots of money. But we also don't want him to actually get to the end. Let's not be crazy now. There we go, perfect. I actually do want to go back for some of that money. We got time. That was the mini boss, so. Now's the time if we're going to go back. I say that, but I shouldn't be taking damage still. Gotta avoid something. 228, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, let's get to wherever we're going. Let's Let's be a little careful so we don't lose all this money we just got. Have 250 nuts, endless excluded. Oh, I forgot I hadn't gotten that achievement. Well, got it now. Delta makes it very easy. Except I lost a huge amount just now. Which is tragic. 3% chance to ignore damage per unused core point. We're going to grab that. We have lots of unused core points because of Core Enthusiast. We should get back up to the money. Get plenty of money again soon. Okay, Fireball still hurt. So we'll just use our power to ignore the ones that would be problematic. That's our pink, which is what we wanted. There you go, fully charged attack. Our charge attacks now, our basic attack. Which means we also destroy projectiles, baby. We are going to do this as well. What am I missing? Oh, there's a monkey over there. Die, monkey. Shields don't matter because we ignore them. What's in here? Spiral Beam. So funny. I mean, it's basically a shield for holding steel. But it'll destroy projectiles. So it's not dumb, it's just a choice. Ooh, look at all that money. I think I'm going to turn it off because it's starting to annoy me. It's really better with Veridity Beam, with Nina, who can just combine the lasers. So it's a constant stream. A shield with no breaks in it. Ooh. Double up again. Ooh, can we re-roll you into something we want? Like that red item. Like that red item. No, we couldn't. It was impossible. Get all of you. It's all good stuff. Gave us plenty of scrap. I think we're going to buy one more thing. Just to put more scrap in our pocket. We'll do that. Because that gives us 3. Doesn't guarantee we'll have enough, but it's fine. It's fine. No, it isn't. It's not fine. We gotta make sure... There we go. Now it's fine. Now we definitely can afford it if it shows up. We could have afforded it if it showed up. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just finish this guy because he's a chump now. You can't do anything to stop us. Just sit down, banana boy. Actually, we can ignore that and just go... No, we can't go through your shield. Whatever. I guess we're not that... We don't penetrate all shields. Just most. Oh, we were actually too close to him. He was able to hurt us. That's fine. Because now we're going on to stage 9. The only real challenge. Before we, quote unquote. So weird. I could have sworn you only see items you already, armor pieces you already have. You're either playing on endless for the item when you end up just getting everything, or you're playing where items disobey spawn rules. But clearly, I'm wrong. Money. We're actually looking good on armor too. Looking good on everything. Even have money again. Sweet, delicious money. Alright, time to finish you off real fast. I'm hungry. I'm ready to move on. Problem solved. What do you got for me? I'll salvage. Forgot I could salvage. Why was I so worried about a shop? Oh, but speaking of, hello. Shop prices are 20... Oh, you're what's making the shop prices even remotely affordable. That's fine. And that's exactly why I shouldn't have had to worry about whether or not 4 scrap would be enough. Whether or not 3 scrap would be enough, because 3 scrap would be enough since we discounted prices. Normally wouldn't be since we increased prices. Decrease them, so it's all good. Just gonna blaze through that chunk because I don't want to do it. Since I'm immune to spikes, we can skip through most of this final part, which is good for me. Lost a lot of money, but that's fine. Mostly relying on scrap to buy things anyways. Oh, hello. Glory Zone. You might get us a last red item. There we go. That's not the last red item we needed. We already have the helmet? We don't. Okay, we'll just grab the salvage. The repos aren't that big of a deal right now. the damage there just so we can get through. Here we go. Finale. Did we even get a shop here? Or was that all for naught? It was all for naught. Let's spin to win. That's a good one. Less so. Alright. I think our damage is going to be fine now. Since we did pick up that Draco pet item. So this fight won't be a slog. There we go. Easily done. Now let's head to the finale. And that'll be Entropy 16, just about done. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Alrighty. Woo! Woo! So excited. People are definitely not trying to jump scare me with my own chat features. Thank you. I'm feeling the love. We're just about done with this this level of entropy, and we can move on to entropy 18. Getting to 20 will be a nice breath of fresh air. I don't know why I said breath of fresh air. It'd just be nice. May even take a break, a week break, prepare myself for going from 20 to max to 40, because that's going to be a whole slog. All right, that's you taken care of next. Come on, die. Whoop. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Good, you're in a nice position to die now. Oh. 2 more bosses. Come on, open up the bottom. Let's get to them. They're not even They're not even that hard. No, they're not going to be that hard with our kit. It could absolutely be devastatingly hard if you... I'm sure y'all will see it later when I actually have to legitimately fight Devotion's Inn. Because every time you see me fight him so far, I've had such cheesy items that it's made it a joke. Eventually, it's going to be a real fight. Ooh. Let's buy that, because that's a great item. We are going to see what we can grab here. See what we can get just to make the fight faster. Because we might find something to boost our damage. But Lariat. Hate it. Salvage. Love it. Hate the Lariat. Don't like it. Don't like it. Kills restore 2 HP while glorious. That's a fun item, but we don't need it. We'll take damages though. That leaves these. We already have the headpiece, but we don't have the yellow boot, so we'll take it. As for you, what's in you? Is it going to be easy? Is it a race to the finish? It's a race to the finish. It's no timer, so it's even the point. Yes, to avoid taking damage, which I failed. Charge attacks vaporize. Well, we don't need that. We'll grab that instead. Not that we'll use it. And we'll just buy all this. Because we can. And then we'll spin. Because we can. And we lost. Let's go finish this. Once and for all. Not once and for all. It's only until next week. We should really be using sword. Thanatos is great if you stay aerial. It attacks faster. But on the ground, it actually attacks slower than our regular sword. So we should be doing it like this. Come on, die already. Thank you. There we go. Alright, devotion's in. Let's do this. Not even scared of you. We have so much armor. I'm not even going to run away from your teleporting slashes. I don't even care that you're a fireball. I killed him in his fireball form. I've never done that, actually. So that's pretty funny. Glad the game didn't freak out about me doing it. Grab another one of those. Skip to the right. Alrighty, we did it. That is Entropy number 16. I am excited about that. And that means we can go on another 2 ticks. Entropy 18, huh? I think now we're going to have to start playing around with enemies having more HP and dealing more damage, huh? We'll do bosses have more HP. Which is fine. And enemies do 5 more damage? Or deadly challenges awaiting glory zones. Let's not do that one. But we will do Zealot's Wrath. Enemies will just do more damage. It's fine. Yeah. And that'll put us at Entropy 18. Okay, I will see you guys next. More HP, more damage. Yeah, I mean they'll do. We'll see how it works out. We luckily haven't had to tweak too much once we've committed. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow, actually, and Saturday, and next week, all to do it all over again. Bye bye.